Hi guys, so today we are going to craft some DIY no-sew ears. So you need a hot glue gun with some hot glue sticks, a measuring tape, scissors, a pencil to trace around the fabric and the cardboard, a headband. I will link these down below. I had some cute fabrics and I ordered these on AliExpress. I got some rope to finish the ears so you can hide the glue rests, and purple one as well. You can use any color you like. I got an ear pattern for fabric and cardboard, and I cannot find these anymore, but if you Google Minnie ear pattern you will probably find it, and of course you need cardboard. And last but not least, I'm going to use sequin fabric for the bow. And to make the ears fluffy you need cushion stuffing. So the first thing we are going to do is grab the ear pattern for cardboard and trace it on cardboard with a pencil. Here you can see me putting the pencil in instead of out. Oh well. So we are going to trace these and then we will cut them out. You need 4 for one pair of ears. So this leaves you with 4 cut out mini shape ears thingies, and you need 4 for one pair of ears. So now we are going to continue with the fabric, which is a bigger pattern because the fabric has to fold over the cardboard. So we are going to do the same. We are going to trace the pattern. I'm just using a small piece here because I already cut mine, but I wanted to show you guys how to do this. So you trace it again and then you start cutting the pattern. So now we are going to glue the fabric to the cardboard. Here you can see me pointing at the cardboard. You will put the glue around the circle edge of the cardboard, but not on the bottom part, because on the bottom part we will have to stuff the cushion stuffing in there to make the eyes fluffy, and then we will close them. So only around the circle edges. And be careful to not burn your fingers. So this leaves you with 4 cardboard pieces with the fabric on it, and then we are going to add the stuffing. So just put it in there and just see how poofy you want to make your ears. This is why it's very important to not put the fabric on too tight, because you need more space to make them poofy. So this all depends on how poofy you like them. And here comes the tricky part. We are going to close them. So I put the glue on the cardboard and then push the fabric over it. But it's kind of hard to do without burning your fingers and without putting keep the stuffing in. So make sure to keep some extra room when you cut the fabric, because I feel like I kind of cut it a bit too short here. So now we have 4 closed ears, and we are going to put them back to back together. And we're just going to connect them with or glue them together with the hot glue. Now I'm going to clean up the edges by putting the rope on there. I'll just put hot glue in the creases of the ears, and then I'll just put the rope on there. Make sure to not press it too hard, otherwise the glue will come underneath of the rope. The next fun part is making the bow. Here I'm looking up the measurements because I forgot how many centimeters of fabric I had to cut. I'm using 30 by 40 centimeters, and that's how much you need for a bow that size. And you will see later on in the video what size it will be. So you need pretty much fabric for that, and we are going to start by cutting the fabric. First step is laying the fabric to you with the long side. We are going to fold it in 3, as you can see me doing here. I always test the fabric out first before I use the glue, so that I'm sure I have the right size. Then we are going to fold it in 3 again. Make sure it overlaps because that's where we are going to glue it. You grab the middle and ta-da! There's a bow. It's not perfect yet, but we are going to glue it. I'm using dots of glue to make sure that I do not have any trouble with getting the bow into an actual bow, because if you use too much glue, it gets very hard and then it's hard to form. So here I've cut a smaller piece of fabric to wrap around the middle center of the bow. And now we are going to attach all the separate parts to the headband. Always make sure to measure it off first, so put the ears there and the bow so you can see if it doesn't completely cover everything. You can make the bow smaller. I think if you took like 10 centimeters off, you should be fine. And just me measuring it all out, and then I'm going to glue it to the headband. Because this took me over 2 or more hours, my gimbal gave in. I'm just finishing up here with some more rope and some flowers to cover it up. So yeah, this is the end result. I know they are not perfect, but oh well, it's a DIY. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know if you're going to make these ears yourself and which kind of fabric you would like to use. See you next time, bye!